Adames is a big strikeout guy as well. Bregman, to me, is a guy who's getting older. These are the problem. The problem is going with the Phillies, the way they're built. It's different if it has been 1 or 2 times. This core has lost now 3 times, and the same thing happened
the first year. We were just happy to be there, though.
Absolutely.
So it's been 1 or 2 years where the expectations were.
But here's the thing: we saw this game already. They won the World Series, which this team has not done. The next year, they got to the World Series and lost. Then they went to the Championship Series and lost. Then they lost in the Division Series, and then they became irrelevant.
And they
this
ran it
team
back
is
with
progressively
Howard,
getting
Utley,
worse
Rollins.
and worse and worse by keeping the same core, and the core is getting older. You have to say, we have to make a decision. Or we want to go to a 4th run with this crew as they're getting older, or do we have to now make some kind of change?
I hear everyone, and I don't necessarily completely disagree. I just think we have to take a step back and say, this team was awesome last year. They
were awesome for the first half of the season. The second half of the season, they were 500
But let's look at 3-2 lead over the JV high school Arizona Diamondbacks, where you had 2 chances at home and allegedly the best place home field advantage in all of sports. You blew 2 straight games. If Juan Soto's here, do they win one of I don't know how much we're moving the needle by saying we need to change because we just need to change.
You can't platoon center and left field. And remember, I brought this up before. How much did Bryce Harper moving to first base change the entire dynamic in the way they approach the roster construction, right? Because now you've opened up 2 positions. Instead of having Castellanos in left and Harper in right and Hoskins at first base, I mean, remember, that lineup worked. That was a better lineup, I think, before. And Trey Turner has not lived up to his contract, too. That's another part to this.
Okay,